In the latest highlight from the beloved TLC series 7 Little Johnstons, fans were recently treated to a dazzling set of vacation photos featuring Emma Johnston, and the buzz couldn't be louder. As part of a family getaway, Emma shared images where she confidently rocked a vibrant red bikini, an empowering moment that has since become a symbol of self-love, growth, and individuality. While 7 Little Johnstons has always showcased the lives of the Johnston family with heart, humor, and authenticity, Emma's red bikini photos mark a milestone not just for her, but for countless fans who look up to her as a beacon of confidence and courage. The pictures quickly circulated across fan pages, social media platforms, and entertainment blogs, capturing hearts and sparking conversation. The family getaway, which appeared to be somewhere tropical and serene, included everything fans love: sunshine, laughter, poolside fun, and those moments of genuine connection. Emma, the youngest daughter of Trent and Amber Johnston, appeared especially radiant in the snapshots. Her red bikini not only complemented the vibrant setting, but also reflected a young woman coming into her own. Known for her bubbly personality, quick wit, and independent spirit, Emma's presence in these vacation photos felt like a celebration of life. She posed confidently beside the pool, smiled with her siblings, and even took some solo shots where her confidence was unmistakable. There were no filters of insecurity, just the bold statement of a young woman who knows her worth. One of the most striking elements of the photos wasn't just the bikini or the backdrop. It was Emma herself. Her expression, posture, and smile radiated assurance, and a sense of self that many viewers have watched her cultivate over the seasons. From a quiet girl navigating adolescence to a bright, confident entrepreneur and social media personality, Emma's transformation has been remarkable. Fans who followed 7 Little Johnstons from the beginning know the road hasn't always been easy. The Johnston children, all born with achondroplasia, a form of dwarfism, have faced challenges unique to their condition, but they've always tackled those challenges head-on. Emma, in particular, has used her platform not just to share her own experiences, but also to encourage others to embrace who they are. Her bikini photos serve as more than a fashion statement. They are a declaration that beauty comes in all sizes, that confidence is magnetic, and that no one should shy away from expressing themselves simply because of outdated societal standards. Another part of what made these vacation photos special was the dynamic of the Johnston family. As viewers know, Trent and Amber are deeply committed to their kids' growth, both personally and professionally. Though the family has had its fair share of conflicts and disagreements, they remain bonded by love and mutual respect. Emma's bikini-clad moments weren't isolated. Her siblings, including Elizabeth, Anna, Alex, and Jonah, were also enjoying the sunny days with beach activities, pool time, and sightseeing. The group photos show the laughter, water splashes, funny poses, and candid moments that gave fans a warm look into how tight-knit the Johnstons continue to be. Even more meaningful was the way the family supported Emma. No awkwardness, no judgment, just love. It's this kind of familial support that reminds viewers why 7 Little Johnstons continues to resonate deeply with fans year after year. Emma Johnston is no longer the shy teen viewers first met years ago. Now, in her late teens, she's navigating adulthood with style and substance. In addition to being a full-time student, she's also diving into business ventures and influencer opportunities. Her online presence continues to grow, and she's even ventured into selling jewelry and handmade items on social platforms. Despite being in the public eye, Emma remains grounded. She often uses her social media to advocate for body positivity, anti-bullying awareness, and confidence building. By posting photos like the red bikini shot, she's sending a powerful message that loving your body is revolutionary, that confidence isn't reserved for one body type, and that every person deserves to feel beautiful in their skin. The comments on Emma's post were overwhelmingly positive. Fans praised her courage, her style, and her radiant energy. Words like inspirational, gorgeous, and queen filled the comment section, further affirming that Emma's moment wasn't just a personal win. It was a win for representation and inclusivity. Emma's photos and the response they garnered hold deep meaning, especially for younger viewers. In an age where social media often promotes unrealistic beauty standards, Emma's choice to share her natural, unfiltered self in a red bikini is refreshing. It offers an important counter-narrative that happiness and beauty aren't one size fits all. As someone who has grown up in the spotlight, Emma understands the weight of her platform. She doesn't just entertain, she empowers. Whether it's through candid interviews, silly TikToks, or powerful Instagram posts, she is shaping the way the next generation views body image and self-worth. Fans often mention how Emma inspires them to love their bodies, wear what they want, and walk with pride, regardless of their height, weight, or appearance. That kind of impact goes beyond TV ratings. It's cultural change in motion. Beyond the red bikini moment, the family vacation itself looked like a much-needed break from the hustle and bustle. With the Johnstons managing fame, business ventures, and personal responsibilities, this sunny escape allowed them to recharge and reconnect. From boat rides to sunset views, the vacation photos hinted at moments of tranquility and togetherness. Emma, in particular, seemed to be soaking up every moment, laughing with her siblings, relaxing poolside, and posing confidently for the camera. It's no surprise that TLC fans quickly made the bikini post one of Emma's most liked images. There was something undeniably powerful about it. A young woman choosing joy, choosing confidence, and choosing to live boldly. While the vacation may be over, Emma's journey is just beginning. With each new episode, each social post, and each public appearance, she continues to inspire thousands. The bikini photos might have made headlines, but they are just a glimpse of a much bigger picture. A story of growth, empowerment, and authenticity. Fans are eagerly waiting to see what's next. Will Emma expand her business further? Will she explore more influencer roles? Will we see a deeper look into her personal life in upcoming episodes? One thing is certain, she'll do it all with that same vibrant energy and unwavering confidence. Emma Johnston rocking a red bikini on a family vacation may seem like a simple moment, but it carries deep meaning. It's a testament to self-love, body positivity, and embracing who you are, regardless of societal expectations. It's also a reminder of how far she's come, from a soft-spoken girl to a bold young woman owning her narrative. As Seven Little Johnstons continues to shine a light on real-life experiences, Emma's story stands out as one of courage, growth, and joy. And if this vacation is any indication, she's only just getting started. Liz Johnston was introduced to audiences as one of the 5 children of Amber and Trent Johnston. As the second oldest of the Johnston siblings, Liz was known for her poise, maturity, and strong will. Over the years, viewers witnessed her navigate high school, explore her interests, and slowly grow into an independent young woman. Bryce Bolden entered Liz's life in 2018, and it didn't take long for their relationship to blossom into something serious. Unlike the fleeting teen flings that often make reality TV headlines, their bond seemed rooted in friendship, patience, and mutual understanding. Bryce didn't just get along with Liz, he integrated smoothly into the tight-knit Johnston family dynamic. Their relationship, though not without its challenges, consistently showed stability and long-term potential. Fans adore how Bryce treated Liz with kindness and respect, and how he made earnest efforts to bond with her siblings and parents. Even Amber and Trent, who are famously protective and occasionally critical, grew fond of Bryce, giving him space to become a part of the extended Johnston story. The first major milestone for Liz and Bryce came when they decided to move in together. The decision sparked mixed reactions from the family and fans alike. Amber and Trent, while supportive of Liz's autonomy, expressed their concerns about such a big leap. Cohabitation, after all, comes with both logistical and emotional complexities. And for the Johnstons, it also had to fit into the values and expectations they'd always held for their children. Despite the initial hesitation, Liz stood firm. She expressed confidence in their relationship and maturity to handle the transition. Bryce, in turn, was nothing but respectful toward the concerns, eager to prove that his intentions were pure and his commitment real. Eventually, the move went forward, and it seemed to be the right decision. Living together allowed Liz and Bryce to strengthen their partnership. They navigated the realities of shared responsibilities, from bills to schedules to daily routines. For Liz, the experience marked a turning point in her life. It wasn't just about romance anymore. It was about establishing a household, a rhythm, and a shared future. The recent family update shared by Liz and Bryce is a joyful and emotional milestone. They're expanding their family, but not in the way some might expect. The couple didn't announce a pregnancy or engagement, although both topics have been discussed in interviews and episodes. Instead, they revealed that they've added a fur baby to their home, an adorable puppy who has quickly become the center of their attention. The new puppy, a golden retriever mix named Baker, has already taken over their social media feeds. Liz and Bryce posted a series of heartwarming photos, capturing Baker's first days at home. From playful couch cuddles to messy outdoor adventures, the little pup seems to fit perfectly into their lives. For many fans, the addition of a pet symbolized more than just a cute new companion. It highlighted how Liz and Bryce are preparing for future responsibilities and deepening their commitment to each other. In interviews and online updates, Liz gushed about how much joy Baker has brought into their lives. She shared that taking care of him has been a learning experience, especially in terms of dividing tasks and making decisions as a team. Bryce echoed the sentiment, noting that Baker has already changed everything for the better. While some might see adopting a puppy as a small thing, for Liz and Bryce and their fans, it holds deeper meaning. In the world of reality television, where drama and breakups are often used for ratings, the Johnston Bolden story stands out for its grounded and organic development. This new chapter serves as a subtle but significant indicator that Liz and Bryce are continuing to grow not only as individuals, but as a unit. They're laying the groundwork for bigger steps, possibly engagement, marriage, or even starting a human family down the line. Their willingness to take on shared responsibilities, make joint decisions, and nurture a living being together is a testament to how far they've come since their early dating days. Fans have rallied around them, leaving thousands of supportive comments and messages across platforms. Many pointed out how refreshing it is to see a reality couple who are real, honest, and focused on building a strong foundation. In an age where fast fame and fleeting attention spans dominate the media, Liz and Bryce's steady journey offers a hopeful counter-narrative. Liz's journey from a teenager in front of cameras to a young adult forging her own path hasn't been easy. Growing up in a reality show means every life decision, relationship struggle, and emotional moment plays out under public scrutiny. For Liz, this has been both a blessing and a burden. In a recent Q&A with fans, Liz shared how she's learned to tune out the noise and focus on what truly matters. "I've had to grow a thick skin," she admitted. "Not everyone's going to support every decision I make, but I've learned to trust myself more." She also opened up about how being in a supportive relationship has helped her stay grounded. Bryce, she said, is her safe place, someone who doesn't treat her like a reality star, but like a real person. This kind of emotional security has empowered her to pursue other goals, including her nursing career and personal development. While Liz has always been front and center on 7 Little Johnstons, Bryce has slowly become more integrated into the larger Johnston family dynamic. Whether it's helping at family events, bonding with her siblings like Anna, Emma, and Alex, or navigating awkward dinner table conversations with Trent and Amber, Bryce has taken it all in stride. He's also earned praise for how he handles the pressures of reality TV. Unlike many newcomers to the spotlight, Bryce doesn't seek attention or drama. His low-key, respectful attitude has made him endearing to fans and family alike. His love for Liz is evident, and his patience and loyalty have only further solidified his place in Johnston hearts. Even viewers who were initially skeptical about their relationship have come around. As one fan wrote, "Bryce isn't flashy, but he's solid, and that's what matters most." So what comes after puppy parenthood? According to Liz, the couple is taking things one step at a time, but they're definitely thinking about the future. Engagement rumors have swirled for years, and while neither has confirmed anything, they haven't denied that it's on the horizon. Liz has expressed interest in having children someday, but she's also passionate about finishing her career training and achieving personal goals before starting a family. Bryce, always supportive, has echoed that timeline. Their approach is slow, thoughtful, and measured, qualities that have become hallmarks of their relationship. They've also hinted at wanting to purchase a home together in the near future. While renting has given them flexibility, they're beginning to think about long-term roots and financial investment. Fans are already speculating about where the couple might settle and how their next home might fit into the broader Johnston family narrative. The 7 Little Johnstons fan base has been incredibly vocal about their support for Liz and Bryce. Online discussions often refer to them as the most stable reality couple and express hope that they'll get more screen time as their lives continue to evolve. TLC, for its part, has leaned into this narrative, giving their relationship as the show continues. Fans can expect to see more of their daily life, including their adventures with Baker, the challenges of adulthood, and perhaps a big announcement or two in the coming months. Liz Johnston and Bryce Bolden have managed to turn the often chaotic and unpredictable nature of reality TV into a genuine, heartwarming love story. Their latest update, bringing a puppy into their lives, may seem like a small step, but it's emblematic of their thoughtful journey together. It shows responsibility, affection, commitment, and a shared vision for the future. They've gone from teen sweethearts to committed partners, building a life side by side. And they've done it all while growing under the public eye. Whether it's late-night puppy potty training or planning for future milestones, Liz and Bryce seem more united than ever. Their story continues to unfold, not with dramatic twists, but with steady progress, mutual respect, and a lot of love. In a recent emotional update, Amber shared details about her nephew's condition, the accident itself, and how the Johnston family is coping with the aftermath. The story is not just one of pain and worry, but also of resilience, community, and unwavering family bonds. Amber, known for her strong maternal presence and grounded personality on 7 Little Johnstons, has always prioritized family. But nothing could have prepared her for the phone call she received one late evening, a call that would change everything. While the exact nature of the accident hasn't been fully detailed for privacy reasons, what Amber did share was enough to paint a grim picture. Her nephew had been involved in what she described as a severe and traumatic incident. The young boy had sustained significant injuries and was rushed to the hospital for emergency treatment. The initial prognosis was uncertain, leaving the family clinging to hope and leaning heavily on faith in one another. The Johnstons are known for being fiercely supportive of one another, and this crisis brought out the best in them. As Amber explained in a lengthy social media post, the moment they received news of the accident, the entire family mobilized. Phone calls were made, travel arrangements were quickly sorted, and they made their way to the hospital to be by their nephew's side. For Amber, this was more than a family obligation. It was a deeply personal experience. As a mother of 5, she found herself drawing parallels between her own children and her injured nephew. The emotional toll was immense. "I saw my own kids' faces when I looked at him," she wrote. "It's a pain I wouldn't wish on anyone." The family's presence brought a sense of calm amidst the chaos. Despite the sterile surroundings of the hospital, the Johnstons managed to bring a warmth and comfort that only a family could. Anna, Liz, Jonah, Emma, and Alex all took turns visiting and offering support, their collective strength shining through during one of the family's darkest hours. Once news of the accident broke, the Johnston family's fan base rallied behind them. Thousands of fans sent well wishes, prayers, and messages of encouragement. Amber later mentioned how overwhelmed they were by the sheer volume of love and support from strangers. "We have felt every single prayer," she shared, "and we believe those prayers made a difference." Local community members also stepped up. Friends of the family organized meal deliveries and fundraising efforts to help cover medical expenses. The sense of unity and compassion was, according to Amber, absolutely humbling. In a time when everything felt so uncertain, the kindness of others became a much-needed anchor. Amber emphasized that it wasn't just about money or physical help. It was about emotional support. The messages, comments, and shared stories from others who had gone through similar trauma helped the family not feel so alone. Social media, often criticized for being toxic, became a healing tool in this time of crisis. Amber didn't sugarcoat the reality of her nephew's condition. The injuries were serious, and recovery would be long and full of ups and downs. Surgeries were required, and for a while, there were real concerns about long-term damage. The emotional strain affected everyone in the family, particularly the younger Johnstons, who struggled to process what had happened. In her update, Amber walked fans through some of the medical milestones. The first major surgery was a success, and her nephew was slowly beginning to regain consciousness and awareness. There were still challenges, pain management, therapy, and emotional healing among them, but the trajectory was moving in the right direction. Amber highlighted how strong her nephew had been through it all. "He's a little warrior," she wrote. "Even when he's scared, even when he's tired, he keeps pushing forward." Her words were filled with admiration for the medical staff as well. Nurses, doctors, and therapists who had gone above and beyond to care for her nephew were personally thanked in her message. She made it clear that these professionals weren't just doing their jobs. They were saving a child's future. The incident had ripple effects on every member of the Johnston household. Liz and Bryce, who recently shared exciting news of their own, put their celebrations on hold to focus on the family emergency. Anna, who has been pursuing her own path with education and entrepreneurship, took time off to be there. Even Jonah, who has had his share of personal battles, stepped up in a meaningful way. Emma and Alex, the youngest of the Johnston siblings, were perhaps the most affected emotionally. Amber revealed that they had a difficult time processing everything, especially seeing a cousin so close to their age in such a vulnerable state. The parents had to be both caretakers and counselors, helping their kids understand and cope with the trauma. But through it all, the Johnston family became even more united. Late-night hospital visits turned into bonding moments. Quiet prayers, shared tears, and collective hope brought them closer than ever. Amber ended her emotional post with a heartfelt message of gratitude. She thanked everyone, from fans and friends to hospital staff and extended family. Most importantly, she expressed her pride in her nephew's strength and her belief in his recovery. "We don't know what the future holds, but we know who holds the future," she wrote, a nod to the family's faith and resilience. She also encouraged others who might be going through similar crises not to lose hope. "Even in your darkest moments, there is a light," she said. Sometimes it comes from your family, sometimes from strangers, and sometimes from within. Though Amber and her family are still very much in the thick of the healing process, they've made it clear that they will continue to update fans as things progress. For now, the priority is recovery, both physical and emotional. Amber is considering organizing a charity event in honor of her nephew's journey to raise awareness and support for other families dealing with pediatric trauma. "This experience has opened our eyes," she said, "and if we can turn our pain into purpose, we will."